What is happening? Welcome to another pitcher video breakdown. My name is Nick Pollock, and today we're going to talk about Griffin Canning. He's been great. How's he been great? Let's watch it. Second inning here and the fourth inning are what we're going to do. So he throws fastballs and he throws sliders and changeups. He doesn't have a good fastball. Okay, this is 94-95, which is traditionally 93-94. But his main plan is to get to that pitch, which is a slider that's 89 and terrible, or the changeup. And these are nice fastballs. They're eating them up a little bit. He's not really throwing them in the middle of the zone, which is good. Changeup's got to be coming here. Yep, absolutely. 91 mile per hour changeup. That's pretty cool. Didn't go for it. Changeup again? Yes. Okay, went for the slider at 88. Good execution there. So I just sped through that. Oh my gosh, that was so fast, Nick. Okay, he's trying to throw fastballs and not get beat by them. He does not want fastballs in play. Why? Because they get crushed. So you want to stay outside the zone really with that fastball as much as you can. He kind of got away with some in the zone before in this at bat. Try the changeup away, didn't work. Slider worked well. And the slider, I got to say, has been the best addition for Canning. One more time with this last pitch here. This is something you're trying to go over here. I know it's 3-2 first batter. You might want to throw it in the zone, but honestly, if you do execute this like he did, then yeah, you will get this swing strike every time at 88. Right? That's the best pitch that you're going to see in this inning, likely from Canning. We'll see. Because I want to show two sides of the coin here. Him doing well and him not doing well. So that's good, except the first at bat. That first fastball is not. And that's the question. Like, cool, Canning, how are you going to get ahead to set up the slider and the changeup? Because the fastball should not be that hittable. They want to hit those fastballs, and he pulled it down to 33% usage, not like 40, 45. Canning should not be a 50% fastball guy. It's a bad pitch. Even at 94-95, it's still bad. So you're behind now 2-0. You got to throw a slider. And no, you get a fastball, and when you know it's a double down the line, right? You don't want to be throwing this one. Okay. So now 0-0, you throw a slider. Of course you do. You have a man on second. It's the rule of thumb. We know this. Man on second, everybody wants to everyone wants a fastball that they can hit. They want to keep moving the baton. As Pablo Lopez said on the video that you guys should be watching. I haven't watched it yet. By the way, if you didn't know this, Pitcher List. Hi, that's me, Nick Pollock. Not spelled P-O. It's P-O-L-L-A-C-K. I saw a commenter spell it wrong, just so you know. But you should go back and watch our old videos. We have interviews with pitchers breaking down their entire game pitch by pitch. Yes, it's like an hour and 30 minutes or so. You can speed through it if you want. But it's the best. Pablo Lopez, Cole Reagans, Jameson Tyone, Aaron Savali. We've got more that we're going to be doing later this year. Watch those. They are so fun. Anyway, Griffin Canning. You got away with that slider first pitch. You throw a second one. Dove. He wants to go so heavy on it. Oh, man. And I hate this. If they're not going to give it to him, this is so frustrating because this is a strike. But because you check swung, they're going to focus on the check swing as opposed to the fact that the ump got it wrong, that it was a strike in the first place. 2-1. Another fastball. He didn't get that one either. I mean, he's trying to be around the edges of the fastballs. This is what you want to be. But again, because it's not a good fastball, Canning needs to nibble a ton. 3-1. I'm expecting a slider. I really am because he doesn't want this run to score. Nope, it's a fastball. And, oh, it's off the glove. That's such terrible luck. Oh, that guy, you saw him. You saw him back here? He would have gotten this. The rule of thumb, pitchers, is, look, I know we all want to make the play ourselves and we can do the thing and we don't ever want to not do the thing. It's so weird to like give up control, but you don't want to touch it. I mean, it was right at him. Fair enough. I saw it from Max Meyer the other night. Fine. But fine. First and third, fastballs, both times. Both times balls in play have not gone his way. Wait, yes, I understand. That was bad luck. You could even say down the line it was bad luck too because it was inside and it almost was foul and you got a double out of that. Still, you don't want fastballs in play. And there's a slider. Oh, there's a slider in play. And Rojas is a smart one. He knows he should be expecting a slider. You know, and he leans in on this. You can see this is a good piece of hitting. Watch Rojas go down with his body and get it. Look at this. Oh, bending the knee low, getting down to do it. Drives it up the middle, base hit. Because that slider, even though it was a well-spotted one, 89, it's not the filthiest of filth slider. It really isn't. So it kind of just showcases to me like, okay, Canning, that's a nice looking changeup though. That's a nice looking changeup. Fastball inside 95. Oh, Stott, you're supposed to pull that down the line. All right, so 0-2, you got to think it's a changeup away now. I mean, that's just such a good changeup. It is. He doesn't get quite away. He gets the out. Okay, good. He doesn't get it all the way out here, but this is a great pitch from Canning. You know, like this is here. You should be expecting 0-2 not to be a fastball. Stott. I gotta say I'm really surprised, honestly. Like, I don't know. Get underneath this. You should be cheating down underneath the bat if you're a hitter, expecting the slow ball or the changeup, right? Or the slider. Like you should be trying to get underneath because these pitches you're generally over the top of it. And to see this one, which is hittable, to be weakly hit like this in a very, very clear changeup count after throwing a really good one the first one. I don't know. That's a terrible fastball. Okay. Trey Turner is up. You throw a slider here. Yep, and he doesn't. It's Griffin Canning, guys. He doesn't want to throw you a fastball. Slider again. Yeah, you swing at that one, you're going to get another one. And you roll over this one. And that's a hit. Oh, it's, I guess, not a hit. Nice job there. Be better. But that's a really good executed slider. I mean, you know that's what you wanted to do. That was the game plan. Is at 86, not 89. And he's so fast and everything like that. Good job, Alonso, saving that run. I just want to say really quickly there, Griffin Canning this inning, I thought this would be more of a destructive inning. It's not. This is actually Griffin Canning doing what he wants to do. And that's great because it's changeups going down, it's sliders going down, not being floated, and the four-seamer generally avoiding the middle of the plate. I mean, yeah, he had 2 balls in play off of him. They could have been batted better. But I think you understand how kind of fragile this is, right? Now, I'm going to go to the fourth because this is better Griffin Canning, or at least the results were. First pitch, changeup down, Kepler's ready for it, swats it to right field. Okay, so I want to mention that it's a first pitch changeup, which generally isn't hit pretty hard. It was middle and not away, which is a lot easier. I would say that I would rather have this up and away than down and middle because a guy like Kepler is going to pull this and get contact better than this, which might be a pop out. This gives a chance for a hit over here. This is more for a pop out, right? Because Kepler is going to generally get to the end of the bat on this one as opposed to extending the arms fully and getting around it to drive. Just as a heads up there. But all right, you got a man on first. There's a changeup again. You got on the side of that one, so the previous one should have been. You've got a good slider there. Oh, you got to frame that better. Oh, give him a chance. 2-0. So here's the thing. 2-0. What do you throw, Canning? Because you have a bad fastball. I'm very curious, actually, what we get. Oh, the changeup at 90, and Real Muto cheats on it. This is a risky pitch. Really risky. Why? Man on first, going to be 3-0 if you do this. Like, this is such a fastball count. He executes a good one. Props to Canning for executing that because that completely changes things. 3-0 versus 2-1, totally different. You try and get him off at first, you can't. I'd say a slider or a changeup here. You can't give him with a fastball. You just can't. Changeup again. And this is actually exactly what I mean. He doesn't get both, but this, instead of being down here, is up here, and he rolls over it, right? Rolls over that one. As opposed to being down here, which is a little bit easier to hit. The changeup is really good, and he's also not throwing it in the middle of the zone. We haven't seen a mistake float really middle of the zone. So props to Canning for that. Okay, here we go. Fastball up, 94. All right. You see that? That's a miss. Got to throw a slider here, right? Oh, he throws a changeup. He's feeling that one, but that one's floated. But at least it's out of the zone. Mistakes are not missing as they normally do. Hey, there's an 86. Kind of is like a curve because it's not like the 89. But maybe it's the fourth. He's a little bit slower. Throw another one. Oh, backdoor changeup. That's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Canning. And there, oh, freezes him. Okay, so I love this pitch call. This makes a lot of sense. You don't throw a fastball save the first pitch to boom, and he's thinking if it's low, let it go. Like changeup slider coming down here, 2-strike, first 2-strike pitch. I get it. And if you can execute this is actually how you're supposed to throw your fastball. You're supposed to sneak them in down like this and then everything off of it here. Like you can't really get away with fastballs as much over here because like everything is tunneled. Like that's a strike if it's a fastball. That's a strike if it's a slider or a changeup. You're swinging if you see the fastball here, right? But if you throw the fastball here, you don't know. That's gorgeous. I'll take that all day. I mean, was that the intent? Where's the glove here? It kind of looks like it's not. So there is that, but that's why this one works. That's why that one got called strike 3. I don't know if that was the intent of Canning, but that's cool. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the intent. I just go first pitch changeup because he's again pitching backwards, right? Changeup again. I mean, gotta say this is the best looking consistent changeup, right? Also with the slider staying down and not being upstairs as well. Fastball, he's nibbling. He's not an efficient pitcher. Oh, what are you? Rojas. No. This is a fastball count all the way through. You're too eager for a fastball. Oh my gosh. Changeup beats him. Changeup destroys him because he wants that fastball. Oh my gosh, again! This time he really did spot. This was intentional. This was 100% intentional, supposed to be there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh man. So I wanted to show this because there's two takeaways for me. One, it's fragile, right? You see how Canning really didn't make many mistakes in this over the plate. Okay, he allowed his run, kind of not really pitching the worst. It was off the fastball. I think there were certain times he shouldn't have thrown it, whatever, fine. But like he didn't really deserve to. He didn't get crushed in that inning, right? And you can also see the peak side of Canning. Like when he has success, isn't totally just luck. You throw those good changeups, those good sliders. You throw that spotted four-seamer. That's great. Is that sustainable? That's the question you're asking. Is Griffin Canning able to do this? If you want to Vargas rule it, that is, you throw a guy out there who you know really isn't going to be sustainable at this level, but you feel like he is in rhythm in that way, and you just want to roll with it until it's bad, by all means, go and do it, right? By all Johns, as I like to say. But I just want to let you know in the back of your mind, this is not the breakout season of Griffin Canning. The Mets haven't fixed him. I think this is just a good moment where he's feeling this, and I hope it sticks around. That is it for Griffin Canning. That is it for this pitcher video breakdown. Go subscribe down below, please. We're so close to 10K, and you know these videos are fun. Every single weekday, you get a new guy. You learn about these things. Why don't you want us to get to 10K? You know we deserve it. It's the little things, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Now get out of here.